PS is the leading brand of toothpaste, well known in the anti-cavity and oral health segment in Vietnam market. But in the sensitive segment, where Sensodyne aggressively competed, the sensitive variant of PS was left far behind, and therefore it struggled to find the right strategy to switch back lapsers. The primary target audiences were working moms from the 25 to 45 age bracket, who beautifully manage work, their homes, and who also use mobile as a medium to socialize and draw information. 80% of the target group are social media addicts, while 90% of the social media content was consumed through their mobile phones. 70% of the video content was consumed through mobile. Hence, mobile was the most essential medium to communicate with this target group. Most of the brands within this segmentation have the same communication approaches, well as solutions, more focus on functional messages. This definitely is about the battle of targeting. PS media strategy is therefore defined as right message to right audience in right context to communicate. Damaged gums are the real cause of sensitivity, not cold or heat. All these years we've been buying impressions dependent on the publisher's targeting capabilities, with higher spillover on the target audience. Hence, the new approach was to use programmatic buying on mobile to acquire the relevant audiences rather than audience set per publisher's network. We devised a cross-media campaign with TV, OOH, and digital as the main mediums. We allocated 70% of the budget for mobile. We created the following three-pronged data strategies for sharper targeting: audience list with demographic targeting, a subset audience that watched and engaged with the ads, a list of the audience that actively sought info on teeth sensitivity and gum problems. Group 1 was approached with functional message. Unlike other sensitive toothpaste, PS Sensitive Expert repairs the damage causing sensitivity and protects for longer. Group 2, who had already engaged with our mobile video and display content, were retargeted to register sampling on page. Group 3 was built by collecting the consumer behavior data and continued to profile the audience by their requirement. Dynamic messaging on ads were used to communicate emotional messages, like, with PS Sensitive Expert, I can befriend with cold or sour food, drinks for longer, without fear of sensitivity. As a result of this successful analysis, profiling and segmentation of audiences, we tasted success in the form of overachieved KPIs. Total reach was at 128% of the planned audience. Video viewability was improved significantly from 46% in the first phase to 81% in the second, with the benchmark set at 50% cost per completed view was achieved at 1/10 of the benchmark cost. YTD sales growth was at 339%, plus 110 BPS value share, plus 4% penetration in modern trade, 2 times higher versus the target. Lastly, the successful implementation of the campaign in terms of KPIs paved way for upcoming campaigns to use programmatic buying as one of the most prominent buying methods.